Hello and welcome to Pure Word Creations. My name is Tahira and I have a custom B6 size hardcover journal for a recipient whose interests are her current residence in New Mexico. She likes to hike. She is a reading teacher. She likes rabbits, and I'm sure we'll get into other interests as we're flipping through. On the cover, you see a postcard from Gather Journal, and a piece of eco-dyed paper from Rosemary Morris. I have collage under this acetate pocket here with a magazine image and botanical book page, as well as some purple lace and metal corners from ButterbeeScraps. And there's some origami paper kind of peeking out there on the bottom. Oh, and I think there's a piece of Rosemary Morris's eco-dye paper peeking out from the side there. On the spine, there are two pieces of kind of peachy colored lace. I'm sure the color isn't coming up that well on camera, that I've joined together in the middle. And then on the back is a lace pocket, purple lace from Renee at GT Designs and Vintage Art Supplies. And this is a collage journaling card featuring a sticker from the Powder World on Etsy and Instagram. On Instagram, I think she goes by @PowderLily with 2 L's. And this is packaging on the background. And these stickers here they're actually nail stickers from Daiso. And this is just some tea-dyed tracing paper. It's a postcard. This is backed on some of Rosemary Morris's eco-dyed paper and a book page from Gather Journal. Okay, so we shall go inside. The end papers are Tim Holtz papers. I received this lace, I believe it's probably a doily piece, and that's on the inner spine, and that's from Renee. She coffee dyed it. This is a book page from a book called A Beauty Collected by Rachel Garahan. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Really beautiful images in there. The recipient likes games, especially Scrabble, so there's a piece of Scrabble stationery. And I have my note right under it. And angels are significant for the recipient, so I have put these little angel cards from the original angel cards. It's in a purple box. I think they're still on Amazon, but they're really, really beautiful. This one says kindness and happens to have a rabbit on the card along with a squirrel. Each time these come up, I won't actually flip them over because I like the recipient to be able to be surprised by them as she comes to them. Here's another eco-dyed page, but this one is from Magdalena at Fat Pickle Studio. It's a children's book page backed with Renee's coffee dyed paper. And here is some tea. I actually drink these teas. They're one of my favorite tea companies. And they specialize in like single herb teas along with collections of teas. This release card is from the Moon Journal. Comes from a deck. There's some other paper bits in there. Here we have a paper tab with a charm. It's a heart. It says love on it. In this pocket we have a rabbit animal spirit card that I found some at my local antique shop. But here is what the deck is called, Animal Spirits Knowledge cards. This is a beautiful postcard by Japanese artist Nishi Shuku. And then there's a piece of scrapbook paper. Here's a mushroom stamp. I'm not sure where I got this from. I think I may have gotten it from Magdalena at Fat Pickle Studio. Here's a glassine bag full of paper bits. Oh, here's a postcard of Georgia O'Keeffe in New Mexico. That goes in this pocket here. Rosemary Morris Eco Dyed paper, a book page from the Children's Encyclopedia along with another charm. This is of a moon. Sliver. Here is the inside page of this signature. Of the first signature is the desert from Gather Journal. Another image from Gather Journal. Backed with Renee's coffee dyed paper. These are little license plate stickers. One is of New Mexico and one is of New York. The recipient spent some time in New York studying there. In this pocket is a guest check and another New Mexico scene postcard. This little bag holds some paper bits in there. I'm going to pull everything out just so that the recipient can have some surprises. Eco dyed paper from Rosemary Morris. And here is a journaling card. It says, "Life is the greatest adventure, excluding adventures in fantastical dirigibles." I think that's how you say it. Here's just a collage tag that I stamped and put these little gold stickers all over the place. And I think this is a rub-on. And a piece of scrapbook paper. She grew up in a beach town. This also has some paper bits. This image, I am not sure where I received this image, but it is a book page, and it's cute. That's the other side of that children's book page. as well as, sorry about that, as well as the eco dyed paper. So pretty. Another angel card. A stamp from Stamperia. It's their Sacred Geometry line by Christine Radovan. She is incredible. Here is the second signature. Here's some vintage ledger from Johni at Junk Journal Shop. And I found these postcards of New Mexico scenes from the early 1900s and 1800s as well. That's from 1940. Some people fixing up an adobe. Here's some eco dyed, or actually just natural dyed. I'm not sure what kind of paper this is, but it is beautiful, and that's from Magdalena at Fat Pickle Studio as well. Here's a cool image from Gather Journal. Some paper bits in here. Journaling card from Stamperia. And this is a book page from a book that I found at a library sale in Wisconsin. Just really, really pretty images. And on the back, yeah, I couldn't leave it behind. Here is a paper tab with a charm, and the paper tab has on it a Japanese stamp with a rabbit on it. Here's a key charm. Inside this pocket is another Moon Journal card. This one says reflect. I found these daily meditation or daily wellness tracker papers at Marshall's. It's Prima scrapbook paper. And I got this flashcard from Johni at Junk Journal Shop. This is a postcard with a quote from Lao Tzu. Really, really pretty image. And I just backed it with some of Renee's coffee dye paper. And this is also pretty, from a children's book. It's not the whole image, but it says, deepest on the ocean bed is seaweed that is pink and red, and pink, red, and purple are the recipient's favorite colors. Here are two tags from Lin Chianing. I just adore her work. And that's on a eco-dyed paper from Rosemary Morris. Here is a card from Sonia Choquette. Here's a journaling card that I think I was given. I believe it's a digital, so I'm not sure where it came from. It's pretty though. If you know, please put it in the comment section. Here is a whole page of stickers, veggie stickers, from a teacher's supply shop. which gets me very nostalgic because I would go to teacher supply shop with my mom all the time and I just loved it. Just another image from Gather Journal. And this is the inside page of this signature. The lady is holding an umbrella. Okay. This charm is a star. And there is a lotus stamp. And I will put the shop where I got it from in the description box. Very sweet lady who makes those rubber stamps. Here is a Japanese English flashcard. I got a box from my antique shop, and my recipient likes to go to hot springs. So the initial word means spring fountain, but you see that it can be formed into hot spring with other characters. These two digital calendars with a bee and a dragonfly with beautiful geometry behind the insects are from Turtle and Birch. It's a floral card of Amaryllis. New Mexico postcard from my antique shop, local antique shop. And another book page from Gather Journal. Tell I'm a fan of their images. There's a really cute envelope and a stationery from Klasky. It's a Japanese brand. And here are some game cards. Since the recipient likes games. And another tea. This one is root chakra tea. It smells good. Some graph paper. I don't know if you can see the lines. And another sacred geometry stamp from the shop that I will list in the description box. There's another one of those cute envelopes with an angel in another form. There's another New Mexican postcard. This is the sheriff and his wife, and this is from 1890. Milo Martinez and his wife is the sheriff. And a Justice tarot card. Also keeping with the angel theme. There's another Nishi Shuku postcard. So pretty. And that's the end of the journal with a sticker envelope, of course. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you. Bye-bye.